Hello and welcome to the Clever Fox YouTube channel. My name is Ilysse and today we are talking all about traveling. Now that summer is here, I have 3 different Clever Fox products with me. I have the travel planner, the bucket list journal, and the camping journal. And we are going to dive into all of these so that you can decide which of these is going to be best for planning out all of your adventures. Whether you're not sure where you'd like to go, and you want to use the bucket list journal to help you map that all out. You know exactly where you want to go, but you need the planner that is going to be perfect. That will be the travel planner. And then we also have the camping journal. If you are a camping family or would like to become one, this planner is definitely going to help you. So make sure that you watch the whole video so you don't miss any of the details in these planners and journals that we are sharing today, and that you are subscribed to our channel with the notification bell turned on so you don't miss any future videos. Let's get into these adventures together. All right, so we have, again, the travel planner, the camping journal, and the bucket list journal. I think that what I'd like to start with is the bucket list journal. So start living your life to the fullest, create a legacy by adopting a lifestyle of adventure. I love that because how often do we have ideas of things that we'd like to do, and then the idea just kind of passes when the next to-do list thing comes up. So this, of course, comes with a little bit of a guide for you. 300 bucket list ideas, the bucket list, like how to fill this out. So as we open it, of course, you have your name page to begin, and then we have an introduction and the 300 bucket list ideas. Start a new hobby, see the northern lights, swim with sea turtles. I want to do that. Explore a new town by bike or on foot. This is fun. This gives you great ideas. Like for me, I know that I have one bucket list item, and that's to go to Paris on Bastille Day, which is also my birthday, because I want to see fireworks over the Eiffel Tower on my birthday. That's my bucket list item, and that's the only one. So I love the idea of all of these. Pay off your debts, go swimming under a waterfall, meet a famous person. Some of these I've checked off. I've met a famous person. I met Kevin Bacon last fall. That was cool. But anyway, there's a lot of really fun ideas in here. And you can go through by yourself, with a partner, with a friend, and check off the different things that you would like to do. So I can't wait to fill this out. And then you can take some of these ideas and create your own bucket list, or the ideas that you have in addition to what's already in there. So these are your lifestyle bucket lists. Then we have a vision board just to kind of map this all out. List of countries you have visited, color them in. List of countries to visit next. This is really fun. I haven't been to many countries. I've been to Canada, Mexico, United States, Israel, the Dominican Republic, and that's it. So there's a lot of work for me to do in here. Then we have the before and after pages. So this is going to be your bucket list. So the number and priority, the objective. This has like a little icon, whether it's travel, maybe camping, little like balloon ride, shopping, education, crafting, athletic, and love. This is on my list because the location, when do I want to do it? Who do I want to take with me? Action steps to make it happen, difficulty, excitement level, reward if achieved, cost, and then some .grid section for planning. And then after you accomplished it, date completed, time it took, how I felt after I accomplished it, favorite moments to remember, the story, rewarded myself, satisfaction rating, and then some more space that you can even kind of journal about it. So that is what the rest of this bucket list journal is going to be. Of course, there are ribbon bookmarks, 3 of these, and a pen loop as well. And then you have some .grid section in the back for other ideas or journaling or anything like that, and even a pocket with some stickers back here. So we have some travel themed stickers. Visit Europe, goals are dreams with deadlines, aloha Hawaii, salt in the air, sun in my hair. These are fun. I like them. I like the addition of the stickers here. And you can even just put any little like memory keeping things like receipts in this bucket list journal. So I think that this is such a great idea for yourself, or even a gift to someone. Like if someone, now that we are nearing, I guess, graduation season, how much fun would this be as a gift to give to whether it's a high school graduate or a college graduate. This is something that you will keep for years and years to really map out your bucket list items. And I love it. It makes me really, really excited. I also love, let's look at the detail here, all of the different travel icons that are kind of like embossed here on the cover. So this is the bucket list journal, which is something that I can't wait to kind of map out and fill in for my life. Then we're going to go to the camping journal. If you are a camping family or want to become a camping family, this is the product for you. Plan camping trips and efficiently prepare for each campsite stay. This is a hardcover, A5 size. All three of these are A5 size. To map out 12 camping trips, you can prepare for trips, store campsite info, record useful contacts, create packing checklists, and build camping meal plan. So this is a little bit thinner. Let's look a little, compare these. So the camping journal is a little bit thinner. And then of course you have the how it works page, which is really helpful. And then we have the name and your RV packing checklist, documents and accessories, motor and vehicle, holding tanks, emergency toolkit, recreation, then packing checklist, clothing, bedding, bath and laundry, first aid kit, camp setup, cooking and dining, and cleaning. So rather than try to figure out what you might need or Google it, you have it all right here for you. And what you can do is highlight the things that you'll need. So let's find an example here. Let's say you are not a deck of cards board game family. Maybe you don't need that one. I mean, I love that idea, but maybe you don't need that. Or if you don't fish, right? You may not need the fishing one, but you can decide from this as kind of a reference of what you will need. Then you have your camping bucket list, camping name and address and date visited, and then list of states you have visited. So similar to what we saw in the bucket list journal, the list of states to color them in and list of states to visit next. I have not been to nearly as many states as I would like to go to. Then we have the first trip. So this is going to have 12 trips. You're going to put the date, where you're going. You can color these in, which is fun. Or if you have children who are coming along, they can help you with this. Then do your packing checklist based on the packing list reference. And then we have a meal plan, which I think is probably so helpful for camping because you need to figure out what you're going to eat. So we have breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the whole week, and then a grocery list of everything you'll need to purchase to follow this meal plan. Then you have the campsite log, date, weather, from to. So from, let's say, home to the destination, route taken, routes to avoid, beginning mileage, ending mileage, total miles, sites along the way, campground information, name, address, contact, site number, GPS membership, altitude, call service, carrier. Then we have the cost, whether it's per day, week, or month, whether this is a first visit or a return visit. And then the amenities like easy access, 30 amp, antenna reception, pull through, hot tub security, etc. Wi-Fi, whether it's free or there's a fee. And then you can rate it, which is really fun too. Location, cleanliness, restrooms, water pressure, noise, and site size, overall rating, and additional info. And this is where you can kind of log your experience, pros and cons, people met, things to do next time, food, cafes, and restaurants, places visited and activities, notes and trips for next visit. And then you have notes and pictures. So if maybe you're not quite ready to do your full rating, you can put notes here. You can print out photos. You could tape in a brochure or something like that. And then you have your next trip. So this is going to have 12 trips in here. And then in the back, let's take a look. Then we have recipes. So we talked a little bit about the meal planning and the grocery list. This is where you can put down your favorite recipes when it comes to things that you'll make when you are camping, because of course the food you're going to create and the meals you'll have when you're camping are going to be a little bit different than what you may have when you have access to a full kitchen at home. So the name of the recipe, starter, vegetarian, main, vegan, side, snack, dairy-free, dessert, and gluten-free. Servings, prep time, cooking time, temperature, ingredients, and directions. So when you are making your meal plan, you'll be able to go back here, see the ingredients you need, to create your grocery list. So you have several pages of recipes. Then we jump into contacts, the different contacts that you will need to keep track of when you are camping. It would probably make sense to have contacts of people back home or emergency contacts in here as well. If you have a problem with your cell phone and you can't get their numbers in there, you'll be able to do this. And also just maybe regular camping contacts, whether it's the campsites or people who you are meeting up with. And then you have dot grid pages as well for any other type of mapping things out. And there are stickers, which we know is like always my favorite part. So let's pull these out. There's one more back here. You see this sticker says, "The mountains are calling." So we have happy camper, the mountains are calling, outdoor adventure. These are cute. Look how cute these are, like this little bonfire in the tent. And then just some more fun little camping stickers. I like this. Go outside, the great outdoors, USA. So again, if you are, and this of course has one bookmark, it doesn't have three. It has a band and a pen loop. And it's just a nice compact size because of course when you are camping, you don't have as much room. This is a really good size to keep together. You could put it in your purse or in a backpack. And of course, again, we have the camping planner, how it works booklet for you to be able to reference if needed. Now let's take a look at the travel planner. So this also is A5 size, hardcover. You can plan 5 trips in here. Plan your travels, visit dream destinations, plan your full itinerary, track budget and expenses, record your travels, and have a safe trip. And you have your guide. Then we have the name page, which is really helpful here, especially with a travel planner. I'd say even more so than the other planners, because when you are traveling, we have the just in case, emergency contacts, blood type, vaccinations, allergies, health insurance info, passport, driver's license, etc. Then you have 10 safety tips for all travelers, a pre-trip checklist, as well as a packing list reference. Then you have translation of basic words: hello, goodbye, yes, no, please, thank you, you are welcome, excuse me, my name is, how much, where is the toilet, please tell me this in English, in a lot of different languages. And then communication symbols. So if you are a traveler and you'll see at the airport or train station or highways, all these different symbols, and these are really helpful to know. Then you have metric conversion, the time and temperature conversions as well. And then we have the travel bucket list. So if you have your bucket list journal all filled out and you are ready to start traveling, this is a great next step because you can map out these trips a little bit more in detail in this travel planner. Countries, cities, places, and experiences. Plan your next trip. So you can put the destination, dates of travel, time difference, and climate and temperature, which is so helpful also. I always check the weather before I go away. Then we have the undated month and year. And then we are doing some research, places to visit, things to do, food to try, and you can fill this one in on your own. And then your budget, transportation, accommodation, food, and souvenirs, what you budgeted, and then over here as well, just for some more blank categories. And then you'll have your total budget down here, emergency contacts. I love the country's embassy part. And then basic emergency phrases. This will give you space to be able to figure out the language like before you go of where you are traveling to and get some of these translations from Google so that you know in case you need any emergencies. Then we have packing lists. So 4 different categories: dot grid paper, checklist, the month before, week before, day before. So things like a month before would definitely be researching the weather, the time you're going, places that you want to go, maybe even making like dinner reservations or experience reservations. The week before would be like contacting your bank and your credit card company to tell them that you are traveling so that you don't lose access to your cards, even your phone carrier if needed. And then we have transportation. So whether it is train, bus, car, plane, or boat from and to. and then the accommodation lodging. So check-in, check-out, and any information you will need for the hotel. And then your travel journal, where you are going to write down the things. You could put the dates over here if you wanted to. You could write down, instead of the dates, the different restaurants or places and kind of any memories that you'd want to note here. So you're going to have, 6 pages of travel journal pages, and then expense trackers, which we know me and budgeting go hand in hand. So having these expense trackers in a traveling journal is really important. And then memorable moments. So I love the memorable moments. And then of course with Clever Fox, it wouldn't be Clever Fox planners without some sort of monthly review, budget review, weekly review, and now we have a trip review. What is something new I have learned about this place? Best experiences during this trip, favorite sites and activities, favorite restaurants and food, and new vocabulary. A word translation sounds like people I have met, if I ever return, I need to, and then lessons learned, how I'll improve my next trip. And then you have some notes and ideas pages. And then we're gonna plan the next trip. So this has room for 5 different trips in here. And then of course we have stickers. So let's take a look at these stickers. This planner has 2 pages of stickers, which are little fun travel things. The London double bus there. Very cute. We have the Eiffel Tower that I mentioned before. So with summer being here, I am ready to travel. Who else is ready to travel? I'm going to start by putting this all in my bucket list journal and figure out what I want to do, where I want to go. So we have, again, the travel planner, the camping journal, and the bucket list journal. We can't wait to see what kind of trips you plan using these Clever Fox planners. We hope that you enjoyed this video. Please do give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed to our channel with your notification bell turned on. And of course, you can pick up these planners at cleverfoxplanner.com. Thank you for spending time with us today, and we will see you soon.